So we're labeling on number one, our transversal. It's the line that goes through two other lines. It's like transportation, transversal. When you're like on a bus or something, getting transportation, you cross multiple streets, transversal. Now we did say corresponding is in the same position. So angle 1 is in the top left and angle 5 is in the top left. They're in the same position, just shifted down the transversal, okay? Now, alternate interiors. Everyone with me now. Alternate means on different sides of the transversal, left or right, okay? Interior means between the two parallel lines, inside. So when I'm thinking of alternate interior angles, let's pick an interior angle. And I want you to look up here, look. Angle 3, right, is interior. Now, down here, I want you to give me an angle on the alternate side of the transversal in between the parallels. What's an alternate interior from angle 3? And it is 6. Does everyone see 3 and 6 are alternate sides of the transversal, but they're in between the parallels. Now, real quick, 3 and 4 are not alternate interior. That's a linear pair. 3 and 4 are on the same intersection, so it's not next to each other, they're at different intersections. So angle 3 and angle 6 are alternate interior. What's another example of alternate interior? Okay, y'all agree 4 is interior, 5 is on the alternate side interior. Okay. 4 and 5 is another example for alternate interior. Now, next one, alternate exterior. Again, alternate means different sides of the transversal, okay? But exterior means outside of the parallels. So let's pick an exterior angle. I'll pick angle 1. What is alternate exterior way down here on the other intersection? Okay, 8. 1 and 8 are on alternate sides, and they're outside the parallels. So 1 and 8 is perfect. What's another example of alternate exterior angles? 2 and 7 is right. Okay. 2 is exterior, 7 is alternate exterior. All right, so far, we've done those 3. Now the next 2, you'll notice in the name, it says same side, because they're on the same side of the transversal. It's the same side interior, same side of the transversal, in between the parallels. So let's pick an interior angle. 3. What is a same side interior to angle 3? 5. Y'all see 3 and 5 are both in between the parallels on the same side of the transversal. 3 and 5. What's another example of same side interior? Okay. 4, 6, 6, 4, whatever. Those are in between the parallels on the same side. Okay, same side exterior. Okay, outside the parallels, same side of the transversal. What's an example of same side exterior? 2 and 8 are on the same side, outside the parallels. 2 and 8 works. Okay. What's another example of same side exterior? 1 and 7, right? So you got to use outside angles. All right. Now, real quick. I didn't put this on here, but on the notes from yesterday that you wrote down, or you can get a copy of in the blue bin if you didn't get it written down. You do want to have it, okay? But we know something about each of these pairs, okay? So the corresponding is the C rule. Corresponding are congruent, okay? I'm gonna make a little note here just so we know that. That means anytime I have corresponding angles, they're the same measurement. They're congruent, okay? Now, alternate interior, alternate exterior, both of the alternates are also congruent, okay? So that's important to know. The alternate angles pairs that we've talked about are congruent. And sorry, my handwriting is not, oh my gosh, not that good. Whatever. All right, congruent. Now, the next 2, same side interior, same side exterior. The S is the S rule. They're not congruent, they're supplementary. Don't remember supplementary? How many degrees do those angles add up to if they're supplementary? 180 degrees, okay? So anytime you have same side interior, they're supplementary. Anytime you have same side exterior, they're supplementary. Okay, last part of this warm-up. Check it out. Does everyone see angle 2 is 30 degrees? If you didn't zone out at the end of the notes last time, I was talking about a little trick, a little shortcut to learn all the angles really quick. And I call it the zigzag rule, okay? So if you know angle 2 is 30 degrees, if you zigzag through this, you can see that these are all acute angles. And I'm telling you, in a zigzag, all these acute angles are going to be the exact same number. So if this is 30 degrees, what else is 30 degrees? Angle 3, angle 6, and angle 7. So I could label that on there real quick. Okay, you see one angle, you know 3 more real quick. 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 30 degrees. So they give you 1, I know 3 more. But the other 4, that's another zigzag. Angle 1, angle 4, angle 5, angle 8. Those are not acute, they're all obtuse. So to figure those out, I know together they make a straight line, they're supplementary. How do I figure out angle 1? Subtract 30 from 180, or 180 minus 30 will give me 150 degrees. So I can label that real quick too. 150, 150, 150, 150. Okay, I know it's not the cleanest looking one, but that's how it is. Today, I'm going to give you an assignment. You got to be able to tell me these angle pairs, given angles. You got to tell me if they're congruent or supplementary, and you got to be able to label these angles, just like the warm-up, but also just like the notes. So again, if you lost them or you didn't get them yesterday, or you wrapped it, there are filled out versions in the blue bin. You should get it. Okay? Now make sure your name's on your warm-ups. Pass those to the front, and I'll pick them up in a second. I'm going to pass out your assignment for today.